Hi, my name is Sarah McCready, and I'll be presenting Healthy Body, Happy Mind. Are you feeling tired after you are eating fast food, eating greasy foods, eating ice cream, or just eating unhealthy things in general? Because that's not a coincidence. What you eat directly affects your mind. So when the people say food is fuel, it's not lying. So if you put water into a car, is the car going to run smoothly? No. The car needs gas. The car needs good gas to be able to run. And that's the same thing with your body and with your mind. If you're putting unhelpful things into your body, your mind is not going to run smoothly. You're going to feel sluggish, you're going to feel tired, and your body isn't going to function in the way that it's supposed to because you're not putting the helpful things into your body that make it run correctly. This is very relevant in today's society because the food in America, the corporations are putting ingredients into things that don't need these ingredients. If you look on the back of a chocolate bar, it has a million different ingredients, but yet the thing that you need in chocolate is cacao and water. It doesn't need to be 1,000 different things, but these corporations are putting so many preservatives into their product nowadays that whatever you eat automatically is unhealthy. You have to be very aware of the ingredients that are in the things you're eating. And the National Center for Health Statistics says that the prevalence of obesity has just spiked in the past 4-ish years, because the things that people are eating are filled with seed oils that are filled with unnatural preservatives. The things that we're eating are just not fueling our body in the way that our body is meant to be fueled. So when you eat something, look at the ingredients. Make sure that the ingredients it's a whole food, which means it has 5 ingredients. A whole food has 5 ingredients in it. Not eating whole foods affects your body. So my key points for today is that your gut and your brain are directly connected, that nutrition boosts your brain, and that lifestyle and long-term benefits of eating healthy and treating your body with kindness. So, your gut and your brain. Your gut is often called your second brain because what you put into your gut directly affects what goes on in your mind. And your mind, as you know, controls every part of your body. Your pain comes from your mind. If you hurt your finger, your brain tells you, ow, my finger hurts. Or if you have a stomach ache, your brain tells you, ow, my stomach hurts. Why does my stomach hurt? Or when you feel happy, your brain tells you, oh, I feel happy. So your gut is your second brain because what you put into your brain affects how your mind runs. And then the Cleveland Clinic talks about serotonin. And your gut produces a lot of your serotonin. And serotonin is affects your mood, and it affects your blood clotting, bone health, and sleep, digestion. And so if you aren't producing enough serotonin, you don't have good bone health, you don't have good digestion, sleep, health, moods. Your serotonin regulates all of that, and your gut is producing the most serotonin. So if you're putting oily foods, greasy foods into your gut, you're not going to be producing enough serotonin, which will then make you depressed or unhealthy or obese. Next, we have nutrition that boosts your brain function. So, okay, Sarah, you say putting things in your gut is helpful. What do I put in my gut? And by putting it in your gut, what do I eat to make me feel healthy, to make me have good health? So antioxidant-rich foods, like blueberries and spinach, and honestly, all fruits and vegetables. We talked about whole foods, things that have 5 ingredients in them. That means that they're natural. They don't have preservatives, and they don't have seed oils in them. But other fast foods, they fog up your brain, making it impossible to have a sharp mind. You won't be able to think as clearly. You have a foggy mind. Eating things like blueberries and spinach, they help fight inflammation and keep your focus clear, and affect your gut means it affects your brain. So yeah, foods that do the opposite of boost your brain. Seed oils like sunflower seed oil, soybean oil, corn oil. All these things, what even is that? You don't know, I don't even know what it is because it's fake. It's fake stuff. And you don't think, oh, I don't drink soybean oil, I don't drink corn oil, but it's in so many of the things that we eat today, things that don't even need them. Like in a granola bar, there could be a soybean oil. Why is there soybean oil in a granola bar? Make the granola bar homemade. Anything you can make homemade typically is good for your gut health. Processed meats raise your cholesterol a lot, which can make you gain weight and make you at risk of being obese, having a high cholesterol. And then fried food, because the fried food is fried in soybean oil or corn oil or a seed oil of some sort. And finally, the lifestyle and long-term benefits of making these daily changes. So eating healthy makes you want to move, makes you want to be active, and therefore you will stay in shape, you'll stay fit. And these changes it's not like a one-time, oh, I'm gonna eat my fruit and vegetable, that's it for the week. No, it's a lifestyle change, and it will produce a long-term benefits. Because if you eat healthy now, and I'm 18 years old, if I start eating healthy now, make that a standard for myself. I need to eat healthy, I need to exercise. That starting now at 18, that will spiral into my lifestyle habits, which will then extend my life because I will have been taking care of my body from such a young age. So making that long-term start immediately. It's small changes. I'm going to make sure I eat my vegetables today. I'm going to make sure I eat my fruit today. And then that spirals into a long-term lifestyle change, which improves your life. So starting good habits, it just leads you to having a healthy lifestyle. And also producing a lot of serotonin, it boosts your endorphins, and your endorphins make you happy. That regulates your mood as well as serotonin. Endorphins that keeps your brain from a depressive state, and eating healthy and exercising, those both boost your endorphins. I don't know if you've ever heard of a runner's high. People that run, they have so many endorphins that they just want to keep running because running makes them happy. It boosts their endorphins, and it makes your brain happy. So working out and eating healthy are a lifestyle, and it's something that you should start now because it will make your life better in the future. And then finally, for my conclusion, working out and eating healthy, it really is not that difficult. You just have to make sure that you're cutting out the things that you know are bad for you. And that doesn't mean going cold turkey. That just means making small changes to be able to regulate your lifestyle. You don't have to completely, nope, I'm never eating ice cream ever again. But maybe only have it once or twice a week. Or I'm never eating fries again. Well, no, just have it in moderation. And make sure that the main part of your diet is whole foods or healthy foods or fruits or vegetables or non-processed meat. Thank you for listening, and make these lifestyle changes now because they will help you a lot in your future. Thank you.